perhaps the most mysterious singer in the history of this show, Thingamajig.
In my line of work, I'm used to hustling every day.
I loved your confidence this week. You're getting really comfortable on stage.
And that can-do attitude is what's gotten me this far in the competition. I learned that if you really want something in life, you have to commit to it 110%. So sorry, Thingamajig, I've got to be my own #1 right now.
My own #1. He's single. He's concentrating on himself.
But you'll always be my second pick. I suffered a setback recently, but becoming the Thingamajig has really helped me get back on my fuzzy feet.
So he had a record.
Or like laser disc.
But now that I got my groove back, I'm more laser focused than ever to make it to the end.
Maryland.
And once I win, I'm gonna need to find my match. So tonight, I'm putting myself out there. And I hope the panel swipes right on this performance.
Nicole wants to marry the Thingamajig.
Really?
I love him.
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times, I've stopped keeping track. Talked myself in, I've talked myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down. I try so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility, yeah. And somehow I know it'll all turn up, and we'll make it work so we can work to work it out. Yeah, and I promise you, kid, I'll get so much more than I get, yeah. I just haven't met you yet. They say all's fair in love and war, but I don't need to fight it. I'll get it right and we'll be united. Oh, I know it'll all turn up, and we'll make it work so we can work to work it out. Yeah, and I promise you, kid, I'll get so much more than I get, yeah. I just haven't met you yet.
Oh my God, that's
Wow,
Thingamajig!
That's amazing.
it's a match indeed.
Is this a Masked Singer or Love Connection? I'm not quite sure at this
I'm
point.
here for it.
Nicole Scherzingermajig.
I finally found my match on Thingamajig. Who would ever think? I love that you chose that song because you had a little bit more fun with your character. You hit some really high notes and you really opened up on your range, and I really appreciated that.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Love connection up here.
Well, Nicole, what's your perfect day? 'Cause I want to start planning ahead.
Smooth operator. I think he's really asking you on a date.
How is that a clue?
Well, it sounds like we know he's single. That's a clue. That's a hint.
So you're saying there's a chance? Oh, he's fixing his hair.
All right. I really think we're going off the rails here. This is about a performance, a contest. This isn't the mass Tinder, all right?
Woo!
Pump the brakes.
So from the clue package, as well as the performance, you guys got any guesses?
You have given us a lot of weird clues. I'm still trying to figure out that candle. The first time we saw you, there was a #4. Have you been playing for 4 years? So if I'm going just off height right now, I still feel like it's the basketball player.
Yeah, but I think that the height is throwing us off, thinking that it's an athlete. Because I heard a little bit of Montel Jordan from This Is How We Do It.
But we had said that before.
Yeah.
No, but I heard it more in this.
But
when he
isn't
was trying
Montel a
to throw
little
it.
bit tall? I mean, Montel's like 6'8".
That's about 6'8" right there. So I have a gut feeling. I think it might be Montel Jordan. So I'm going with that.
Okay, it's a strong guess. Clap for yourself.
Nobody else was. Nobody else could have done it.
Okay, you know what? I know exactly who this is.
Oh, God.
Tell us.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
Tell
God.
us, Ken.
Okay.
Somebody set an alarm.
In the past, there was talk about suffering and rehab. I think this might be somebody like tall, who's a great R&B singer, like say a Brian McKnight maybe, who maybe sprained his McAnkle while drinking a McFlurry or something like that.
Ken! Ken, he's not married. He just asked me out. He's not married. That was a clue.
He's married to himself. He's spiritually
Yeah,
zen,
he's
man.
a narcissist like all my other exes.
Oh, Bert.
I take offense to that. Joel, please help us out.
I don't know. No, I'm not
Oh, wait a
sure.
minute.
I mean,
Dennis Rodman married himself. You remember that?
I said Dennis Rodman in the past.
He had the wedding dress on. I do remember
He went
that.
to rehab.
And the green hair.
He's tall.
guys, I thought it was my turn to guess.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I think it's Dennis Rodman.
Good guess, Joel.
Joe, way to go.
Man, the show where people wear masks, it's hard to tell who they are.
But you know what? It's not hard to tell. This was an outstanding performance. One more time for the Thingamajig. The panel thinks one of these tall celebrities might be under the Thingamajig mask. Who do you think it is?
Who would ever think I'd actually find my future husband at Thingamajig?
Can I be the flower girl?
Oh, yeah, I'll marry you guys. Thingamajig, do you take this pussycat doll to be your lawfully wedded whatchamacallit?